Oh, those lights are bright. Hello and welcome to Welfare Talk. That's right.
My name is Marvin Caribou.
This is where we get a little grittier and more down into it. Welfare Talk. On Thursday, the NDP introduced the Restricting Public Consumption of Illegal Substances Act. Same illegal substances that were decriminalized? Oh wait, but that's only for small amounts. That's another thing though. It's like, okay, let's check here. What's going on today, Howard? How are you doing? We're not bad, just doing a bit of crack. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's not too much. You can go on your way and continue smoking your crack. See how many of these other 3,000 people on Hastings Street are over or not over the limit of illegal drugs in the decriminalized era. What a mess.
There's a YouTube challenge going now where teenagers do fentanyl during school hours, then steal a chair and roll down an icy hill until they crash at the bottom. All the kids who do this challenge lose their life.
It's basically a combination of saving the lives of users and also protecting public safety by kicking these people out of the public areas like downtown Chinatown.
Dr. Chow is here to help you.
We're here with Dr. Chow talking about the drug situation, the decriminalized drugs now not being allowed to be used in front of schools and even 6 meters in front of various public buildings. What do you have to say about that, Dr. Chow?
Huh?
Dr. Chow?
Are we on?
Yeah, get Dr. Chow on. Who are you? Who is this?
What a boring conversation anyway. Hey, Dr. Chow here.
Oh, hi, Dr. Chow. How are you today?
Oh, pretty good. How you doing?
Not bad. Are you listening to opera music in the back?
Oh,
Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me. My phone died. Those store owners are happy, but now you have Lisa Lapointe, the BC chief coroner, says that when they go back into these dark places, they're more alone and there's a more higher likelihood of overdose. The point of this law is to stop these pipe-hitting thugs from sitting there smoking crack pipes in the doors of businesses.
Jesus Christ. What in the blue hell are you doing?
Yo, chill out, narc. We got some high-grade fent right here. There's no time like whenever to get fucking wasted.
This is my store. Stop smoking drugs by the doorway.
Illegal substances can't be consumed near playgrounds, sports fields, parks, or beaches. Once passed, the new law will prohibit people from smoking up fentanyl and crack within 6 meters of shopping malls and workplaces, community centers and libraries. I feel safer already. Hey, stop that crack pipe hitting. You're near the library. Hey, I'm not within 6 meters of the building, you British hag. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna watch that game later. Yeah, okay. Cops can't arrest anyone for using, but they can ask them to leave the area they are currently getting high in.
Would you please leave without a fuss right now?
Drugs! Of course, I do know junkies from the past, and it's like, okay there, Stefan, you go about your way now. All right there, Officer Koharski, let's go get some donuts. And then Stefan comes back. You think I'm kidding about welfare? I'm not even wearing any pants. Look, I can't even afford pants. What was that one Mexican general's policy on addiction and treatment? Carlos, can we?
What are your policies towards treatment of addiction?
Treatment of addiction. Addicts treat themselves. They overdose, and then there's one less to worry about.
Oh, so bright. I do find it uncomfortable to see all this, and it's become an unstoppable obstacle in the lives of people in BC. And with the rise of housing prices and, of course, homelessness, this is a problem that's not going to go away anytime soon, unfortunately. I've seen people that are addicted so bad, they're just on death row, right? And they've come back, and you're like, all right. And then they just go back. Some of them are on just really bad situations. Some of them, maybe not quite so bad, but they get out. There's God, there's all that, and all aside, that's a much better life. But then again, I mean, I hate how they have to trade in one addiction for another. Like I said, it's a lot better, don't get me wrong, but I hate how these people get stuck in this life. You can't just go to your friends and be like, hey, let's have a beer or something, or even a few beers, like, let's get drunk, but all of a sudden it's like, all right, gotta get on the phone now. Now you're smoking crack, or snorting something at least.
Slash overdosed and decided to quit heroin by drinking extremely heavy. This mofo drank vodka like it was going to be discontinued.
Camera's dead, so now we're on audio only. Kevin Falcon thinks the decriminalization was poorly thought out, and they did not have the proper guardrails in place. He wants this scrapped ASAP. David Ham from Vandu thinks this is going to push many back into the shadows and they should be in the beaches. Can't really agree with that idea, David Ham Vandu. Let's see what Diago the llama has to say about that.
Hey kid, your haircut sucks.
Now, a lot of people say how mental health needs to be addressed. I remember years ago when mental health was just a thing spoken of here and there, nowhere near the attention it gets today. I also remember most towns in BC didn't have half the same addiction levels of narcotics. Coming up after the commercial breaks, drug user group loses funding. DULF, the Drug User Liberation Front, famous for drug testing and harm reduction supplies. Seriously, I screwed that up. But these guys have been buying dope from the streets, so Adrian Dix has terminated funding.